Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is my playthrough or collector's edition, getting the skeleton key. That's the order we have to get them first. We gotta kill, yeah, that's his name. We gotta kill Mercer. I have a bad memory this morning. Of course, it's the middle of the morning, so Mercer Frey has to die. So we gotta go get the skeleton key from him. And this is the only way to get the skeleton key to start. You know, there's only one path to get the skeleton key. And then it's up to you if you want to keep it or not. So we're just going to get it. And then once you see it, you'll know that this is kind of like what the path is. So first thing we got to do is we got to get to it. And it is in this ruin right here. So we're going to start up here at the Night Gate Inn and go straight down to it. So it shouldn't be too hard. I think I'm stealthy enough to get through without fighting anyone, but we'll see. And you can see I'm still carrying my memory's getting really bad. Chill red. Like I said, it's early in the morning. I couldn't sleep. Got, I don't know, potential medical issues keep me awake at night sometimes. I wake up in the morning, it's like, okay, I need to kind of get up or get myself back in the mood to sleep. So sometimes it helps really a lot, especially if I'm overloaded to play Skyrim. Because if you're overloaded, I don't know if you ever had those experiences where you're overloaded with so much stuff that all you can do is walk. And it's kind of irritating to do that. Well, that's kind of where I'm at right now, that I need to sleep. I can't. So therefore, I took the Nightingale armor plus my skull mask and necromancer mask and chill red, and we're going to go kill Mercer Frey and take the skeleton key off of it. The only way to get it. The only option you have after that is, do you return it or do you keep it? Like I said, I think I can walk past most of these guys and not get caught. There are some traps down here though. She literally walked right up to me and I didn't notice. And she didn't notice. That's what I said about how sneaky I am. There's some of the, what you call bear traps. They're kind of designed to make you less sneaky and for them to be able to hear you. But I already knew they're here, so I didn't step in them. Really glide right through the quest line. So when you're a really sneaky thief, you can pretty much do a no fight quest line. Like, you don't have to fight people unless you just really want to. You don't have to. And like I said, I'm sneaky enough that I think I can get through without fighting anyone. But we'll see how true that is. Like this guy sitting here watching. That's the definition of a thief, when you can take stuff from people right in front of their eyes and they never even realized it. It's a play style that's not for everyone, but it is very effective. these guys are just pretty much drones, that's all they are. Now I could have taken the other route to walk out along the top of the wall there. You can try that, I just usually use just the standard path. That's the one thing I don't like about the thieves. Bring y'all needing Carlia in here. They're way freaking noisy. Way noisy. For them to talk about being stealthy and not killing people, they really have a bunch of horrible thieves. They literally are. You're like the best thief in the game. Just sitting there in his dragonborn armor, or dragon armor. And I let him sit there. Thinking how cool he is, not realizing that I'm flipping right here next to him or going past him. This goes back to that line from Conan the Barbarian. She said, good thieves can do it, vengeful ones can't. In other words, if you're trying to fight people, then you probably can't do it. Mercer's the one who killed all these people. Bam. Now there's some, the dwarven guys, you can't avoid them though. Like that little guy up there, when he's sitting, I don't think I can avoid him, we'll see. Sometimes they're super intuitive. No, he did not catch me. Now this one room I think is designed to catch you anyway, not this one, the next one. This is the one right here. I believe there's a lever down here. I thought they'd catch me at this point, but they don't. And in this room right here, where you basically just have to time yourself. As long as you're not overweight, it's usually pretty easy to wander through. I was telling somebody this the other day on my Facebook group. If you really want to make money, don't focus on weapons and armor. Unless it's something you need, just leave those behind. You make more money picking up ingredients, selling ingredients and potions. I don't need to go this way. I just want to practice the lockpicking coming through. This is where you find how unstealthy Brynjolf and Carlia are.
I've grown too late. Brynjolf and I found an altar. Mercy's due. You have to catch up to him before it's too late. We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
Yes, he did. Now, if we keep y'all from just screaming and trying to freaking go through things, we'll be okay. Brynjolf's the worst. He keeps screaming, no, I'm gonna take y'all. It's like, dude, really? That's what your focus is right now. I don't mind crafting materials, but these things, usually 25 pounds, I usually don't even touch those. Also selling some of this stuff, carrying this stuff is actually very more economical.
What's that?
In every way.
It's Mercy. Look, down there.
I'm on it, boss.
See, they're screaming and talking. I'm like, oh gosh, dude, just shut up, be quiet. Let me see if I can get through this before they mess everything up. But no matter what, when you're doing this, if you leave, they have to go with you. Even if they start fighting people, they have to leave when you leave. Sometimes I forget which side to start on. I think this is the correct way today because I did this not too long ago with another character. And the former is stupid. I'm just opening the locks just to improve. But I'm pretty sure this one, we open this one first and then we gotta get to the other side. The gate's down there. You gotta open this one and you gotta run to the other side, open it and then jump down. That one's longer than the other. I think this is the longest one. When you open it, it stays open for a minute, and the second one, it needs to open it, but it's short. If you do it the other side first, it's shorter. It doesn't last as long. I think I have just enough time if you don't fight to get back over here to open the other lever. Okay, I was wrong. I was detected potentially. I just move on like I'm not detected. wrong, by the way, just so you guys know.
I heard something. Oh no, they don't need to pay. Enough of it.
Stop talking. Stop talking. Just stop it with your foolishness. That's why I don't like, I'd rather just do this by myself and I'm not dealing with them running around. I did activate the wrong sides first, so as smart as I think I am, everybody has to go back at some point and go through it again. So basically I've got to open this side first. And then run to the other side and then jump down, so. There's only two ways to do it, or two ways to do it, either this side or that side. Sometimes I just haven't, Skyrim, like I said before, sometimes you haven't been through something in such a long time. It's hard to remember. You might think it's only been like a few months, sometimes years, since you've done a specific quest line. If you get a bow to silence witnesses, let's mess that up, didn't I? I did. I don't think I've got enough time to hit the switch over here. Oh, I did that last time, didn't I? Anyway. Okay, it's being stubborn. It's being glitchy. Yeah, I shouldn't have went through there. I'm getting stupid, man. It's too early in the morning for me to be doing this. Okay, we need to stay on the top level and try this again. thought it was going to be this smooth, but well, let's do this. Yeah. I'm either doing it too slow. Oh, there it goes. That's what it was. I was going too slow, getting across.
The only reason I do that is to block the
See him talking?
It must be possible.
You just shut up and stop talking.
Mercer was able to knock this thing down. Gods.
It's the king of them. In his hands, there's no telling what he's capable of.
But just ignore them and go straight.
Shucks bones. Look at that monstrosity.
It's a dwarven centurion. Very tough and very deadly.
We can take the beast on or sneak around. All right. Be right behind you.
See what I mean? Making way too much noise. Yeah, there's absolutely no reason to fight anybody. They're all shot up. The ice spiked and everything. Took a wrong turn though. Here I am talking stuff and I took the wrong turn. Oh. I know some people might think that's pretty boring to just wander through. I find it refreshing when you get to this ability as a thief that you can just wander in and out of where like the wind. You can waltz through and out there just like the wind. That was your whole point. Big Trouble in Little China. Awesome movie. If you've never seen it, don't miss out. Go back and look for it. It's great. Like I said, this will actually be a pretty short adventure as long as you quietly stealthy. Okay, I'm gonna save here. Now I'm gonna do something weird in this video. When I fight Mercer, once he's dead and I have the skeleton key, I'm going to show you the skeleton key and save the game right there. Because the next video I'm going to make is for Carlia's bow, which I think you get at the end after you finish this. So, I'm going to put our stuff in here. Okay, now we got to listen to Mercer talk stuff in his dialogue.
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me?
Okay, makes you have to listen through this so he gets a chance to talk. I just shot him up. If not,
At that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade. What's Carlia been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths spiked with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild. Then it appears the shadows shroud more than your presence. They blind your wisdom as well. Our actions have always been one and the same. Both of us lie, cheat, and steal to further our own end.
I actually don't value Nocturnal, but it's the better choice of the three answers.
It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code. Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood.
He's so stupid.
Go with you after I've rid myself of your irksome companions. In the meantime, perhaps you and Pringle can get better acquainted.
Oh, did I get him? I didn't get him. I thought I got him.
What's happening? I can't stop myself.
Damn you, fight it, Bruno. Take the control.
So we go over here and we get him. We take the leftover fire with the skeleton key. Don't need his weapons. But like I said, I'm gonna save right there. So hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This was basically us getting the skeleton key. So I'm going to show it to you right here. Miscellaneous. Yeah, there it is. That is it, the skeleton key. You can take a look at it, very ornate key. Basically, it won't break. But if you do think, and people can say what they want. Some people say picking's not worth it. Not worth it. I actually like lock picking, but the reason they say that is because even master locks and things like that, it doesn't do a benefit to put points. However, I do disagree to that point. I think that for lock picking, you do need to get to treasure hunter, and the reason being is because sometimes when people complain about Skyrim and how they don't get very much points or get very much treasure when they go for locks, if you get all the way up here, and it's not all of them, but all the way up to treasure hunter, you get a 50% greater chance of finding special treasure. And that actually just increases everything. So between the Baron's Eye Stone, Prowler's Prophet, and this, you actually get a lot of money out of Skyrim. My character is designed for money. As you can see, he's an Imperial, and Imperials, you get more money than everybody else throughout the game. You always get a larger treasure drop for money. So if you want money, be an Imperial, whether you like them or not. But that is the skeleton key. So I'll go ahead and show it one more time so I can say my farewells and then save the game. But there it is. This video was about the skeleton key. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll be back again tomorrow. And I did that all in just about under 30 minutes, so, or about at 30 minutes. So if you get your stealth really high, just helps with getting these things done through game. So hope you enjoy. See you next time. Out here. Bye.